The candlelit workshop had a slight dampness in the air. The ambience hung like a haze over every room. As Squee returned to his home, closing the door behind him, he immediately sensed it. He set down his briefcase. "Honey, I'm home." He unbuttoned his shirt, casting it upon the couch. As he walked into the living room, met with the dozens of flicking candlelights. Spleen laid on his stomach, only wearing a Speedo, strapped skin tight on his buttocks. He looked over his shoulder, meeting Squee's gaze. Squee smirked, unbuttoning his jeans, slipping them off to reveal another skin-tight Speedo that outlined his bulge in the smooth fabric. He straddled Spleen, his bulge laying on top of the outline of Spleen's tender lower back. "Oh, Squee," Spleen moaned, as Squee's strong hands grasped the skin under his shoulder blades, massaging his back. He kept going. Both Techies had their eyes fluttering closed as they embraced the immense pleasure of this encounter. The air was heavier, the moistness of both of their skins highlighting the sexy atmosphere that dressed their evening. Spleen noticed a green barrel sitting in front of the fireplace, Spleen revealing his detonator. His thumb rubbed the damp button in circles, his skin leaving behind the moist print in the red paint. Squee's bulge rubbed up and down his sweaty back as his hands massaged his neck. Spleen's breathing began getting hurried and shallow. He breathed hard, a light cloud of vapour coming from his lips, another drop of sweat dripping from his nose. Dead skin and sweat pooled around Squee's fingers and palm for him to lick. It tasted salty, as he splashed the muck around in his mouth before swallowing. Squee moaned as he reached detonation, his thumb lightly pressing the button. "Spleen, I'm gonna," he said, pressing the button. The barrel twitched before exploding, killing both in red and black mist of their home. Fire enveloped their neighbourhood and killed dozens.